And one question I have for you today is, who was your role model and did they help you become who you are today?
I had a few role models because I had a lot of mentors. So I didn't grow up with a father in my house. I didn't meet my father until I was 19. And then since then, we still didn't have a relationship that was a relationship I would call like a father-son relationship. So growing up, I had to find mentors. So a few of my mentors were, of course, guys in my neighborhood who played college basketball. They became my friends, and I would ask them all types of questions about how they made it to college, right? And then I would make people my mentors who didn't know they were my mentors. If I liked the way somebody dressed, the way they spoke, the way they acted, the way they carried themselves, I would kind of study that person and make sure I added it to who I was, right? But a few of my immediate mentors would be my coach, Mike Bright, who was a neighborhood coach who expected me to do well. So there's a huge advantage in someone expecting something great out of you, right? So if your teachers expect you to do well, you're going to try your best not to let them down. So it's a challenge they put out there. So when somebody expects you to do great, you're going to do that. If somebody expects you to be a class clown, guess what you're going to do? You're going to try to be a class clown. 90% of people in this world do what's expected of them. At 10%, what's 90%? 90 to 10 relationship. You're going to do 90% of what's expected of you. That 10% is up to you. So if you're the class clown and people expect you to be a class clown, and one day you come in and you're trying to be a student, listening to the teachers and all that good stuff, somebody's going to nudge you and say, what's wrong with you? Why are you making jokes and this and that? That's when someone expects you to be bad, right? So you want to change that. You do something consistent for a period of time where people notice that that's who you're about, that's who you are now. So I had a few people in my life that expected me to do well, and it created a challenge in me that I always wanted to never let them down. And one of those was my math teacher in high school in 9th grade, Miss Slattery. Mike Bright, who was a coach who always expected me to do well in school. He wouldn't check my grades. He would check all my other teammates' grades. He wouldn't check mine, so I knew I had to at least maintain a B or an A average, because if one day I had to show my report card because I failed, that would go against what he expected of me. And then I had a few folks. I was in the Air Force for 13 years. I did 10 years active duty. 4 of those years, as I spoke about, were in Japan. And then the last 7 of those were in the White House. With that being said, I had a chief master sergeant who's like who's a woman. She expected me to do great things in the military, so she would give me opportunities to succeed. So she would give me leading opportunities. She would give me preparations for tests. So I actually made rank pretty fast when I was in the military. And then at the White House, the chief of staff was my mentor. And the president was my mentor. Because they saw me as someone who represented what they knew a young man of color could become and could do. So them having faith in me created an expectation of success that I could not let any one of those people down. And of course, in my family, my mother was my mentor because she was a strong black woman who was raising 3 kids in the inner city of the Bronx, New York, which is not easy. I had over 25 of my friends, and I stopped counting at 25, that are gone because they were murdered or were shot or had arguments, ended up in jail, did life. So to have mentors, I think, is the best thing you all should seek out, especially if you're living in a single-family home, single-parent home, or you just think you need more than just what your parents are giving and your teachers are giving you. You need to find mentors, and the best way to find a mentor is find out what you want to do, and then go find somebody who's done it, and look at their resume online. Because now you can look up LinkedIn accounts, you can look up Wikipedia on people, so see what schools they went to, see what internships they took, see what languages they know, and trust in yourself. Don't let anyone around you stop you from doing something because they say it's not cool. I'll tell you right now, the cool people are the ones who finish school, get good grades, because they're the ones that end up with decent jobs and have money. So your friends that are making fast money outside, not going to class, they're not going to be the people that you're going to be looking at if you become successful yourself. So you should always trust in your gut and seek mentors and listen to your teachers and your parents who are telling you the right things to do, because they're not telling you anything you shouldn't really do.